So today will be one of the most controversial videos on my channel. Today we are talking about cosplay versus race. Dun, dun, dun! Yeah, I know. It's about to get real. Hello everybody, it's Jazzy. Welcome back, and if you are new, hello. Today we're getting down to the nitty-gritty and answering the question that a lot of people have but are too afraid to ask or are not getting a straight answer about, and that's cosplay versus race. Here's a quick disclaimer. Opinions are like assholes, everybody has one. That means that you may not agree with me, and that's 100% okay. Feel free to give your opinion in the comments and we can have a healthy discussion about it. But let's not get nasty. I know this is controversial, I get it, but let's not get nasty, okay? Not on my page. But before we get started, make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure that you share, subscribe, so that we can make it to 1K, the road to 1K. Yeah. Lately, Black cosplayers in particular have been voicing their concerns about the cosplay community on TikTok and on Facebook and Instagram. Basically, the hate, the negativity, the racism, there's a lot of negative things that are going on in the cosplay community and have been going on in the cosplay community for years. And a lot of my friends that are Black cosplayers receive this hate. So I just felt like this is a conversation that needs to be had now, because I feel as though people don't understand what the issues are. They don't want to hurt, especially with Black Lives Matter, they don't want to hurt the Black community, they need to know how to be a good ally in the cosplay community. And I'm just gonna give you guys some tips. So if you are a non-POC, or like a white person, or if you are a white passing non-POC, or if you're cosplaying a character that's from a different racial background in general, here are some things to think about before you put on that cosplay and before you take those pictures and before you post it on Instagram. I cannot stress enough, before. Number one, why are you choosing this character? Out of all of the characters that exist, why this character? You have to have a why you chose that character, because you have a why you chose other characters. I like the show, I love her hair, I like this outfit, those shoes are cool, I want to make wings. Whatever your why is, really think hard about your why, because people are going to ask you and you should be ready with that. And anyway, to be honest, you should just know why you want to do that character. Don't just do a character to do a character. That's not what cosplay is. Number two, what is it culturally about this character that I have to pay attention to? What parts of this character do I have to respect in terms of this character's cultural background? This is very important because there are some characters, especially Disney characters, that have distinctive things that were taken from that culture and put in that character, and you have to think about those things before you just start cosplaying that character. For example, I did this before I did Moana. I thought really hard, or before I did Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I thought really hard about what was respectful, what was disrespectful, how could I not disrespect the culture that this cosplay comes from, but still be this character. Think about it. Okay, number three kind of ties into number two. It's, am I being respectful? You cannot do a lewd version of every cosplay. Some cosplays, it's just disrespectful to do a lewd version. You have to look into these things, look into that cultural background. For example, if you were going to do a Pocahontas cosplay, which I would 100% not recommend, don't do a Pocahontas cosplay with your boobs and butt out. Indigenous people are heavily over-sexualized, and they do not need help from you to make it worse. I've been seeing this all over TikTok. I'm over it. The indigenous community is over it. It's embarrassing. Please stop. Please stop. Just respect the culture. Do you guys have any thoughts on this? Definitely please let me know in the comments. I'm curious because I've heard some people with conflicting views. Most people are kind of on the same page I am. But you know, as long as there's respect, we're fine with it. The fourth and final tip I am going to give you is to make sure that you're not cosplaying a real person. And if you are going to cosplay a real person, look at that person's history before you just start cosplaying that real person. Cosplaying Pocahontas, not a great idea. Cosplaying Esmeralda is even towing the line. I've seen a lot of black cosplayers cosplay Esmeralda, but if you look up the actual story of Esmeralda and how the Romani people are treated, I would never do it, but you know, you do you. So you gotta look at that. Like, is this a real person that this was based off of? What was their life like? And am I being respectful to them by doing it? You know, you gotta think about that too. Like, you have to really step outside of yourself before you cosplay like Princess Tiana as a white person. Like, no one cares that you're cosplaying Princess Tiana. We care if you race face. We care if you're stereotypical. We care if you make your nose bigger or you make your eyes look a certain way in order to be a character. That is disrespectful. That is not okay. Well, like I said, that was a touchy subject. For more fun topics or hardcore topics or the real nitty-gritty about the nerd community, make sure you check out Your Nerdy Girlfriend wherever podcasts are listened to. We are on Spotify, we are on Apple Podcasts, wherever you want to listen to us. It's awesome. It's a good time. Come hang out. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video if you care, like this video, and comment and let me know your thoughts on this subject. I really do want to have a discussion with people on this subject, so, you know, comment below. Let me know what are your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out some more of my other videos, like that playlist over there. Also, I can't wait to see you guys on Cosplay Makeup Monday, so see you Monday. Peace.